Hi guys, welcome to a new location, episode 9 of the first season of the Netherlands travel vlog series. Today we are here in The Hague, the third largest city of the country. It is home to the royal family and also the political center of the country. It should come as no surprise that there are numerous of interesting historical and other sites in The Hague. In addition, you have Scheveningen, a place near the city, located right on the sea, which is where we are now. I parked my car here, but we are going to take the tram first to the center of The Hague before we come back to Scheveningen and explore Scheveningen and the beach. So parking in The Hague or Scheveningen is not cheap. I paid almost 27 euros for a full day, but it is easily located right next to the beach of Scheveningen and a 5-minute walk to the first tram stop. So we arrived here at the central station of The Hague. The Mauritshuis is one of the most popular and most famous museums in the Netherlands. You can admire the government collection of more than 800 paintings of Dutch painting. The collection also includes works of Rembrandt and Vermeer. Look how beautiful, and there you have the Binnenhof, the political center of the Netherlands.
Unfortunately, you can't enter the Binnenhof due to renovations, but if you are ever in The Hague, it's definitely worth walking through.
So we are now at a lane called Lange Voorhout, and it's probably the most beautiful lane here in The Hague, with a lot of beautiful historical buildings such as the Hotel de Indes. Here in this building you have the British Embassy. And our next stop is the Noordeinde Palace. So Noordeinde Palace is the working palace of the royal family. Sadly enough, you can't visit inside, but the building itself is also really beautiful. So from the Noordeinde Palace to the Palace of Peace, it's a 15-minute walk. Here you also have a lot of embassies from Estonia, Portugal. There, Estonia. The castle behind me is the most photographed building in The Hague. Not so strange because it's a very iconic and important building. The International Court of Justice is located here, as well as the Academy of International Law. Law students from all over the world study here. So we're now going to the next stop of the day. It's a 20-minute walk right to the beating heart of the city of The Hague. This medieval prison is located near the Hofvijver and was the main gate to the Binnenhof from the 13th century. A few centuries later it became a prison and courthouse where suspected criminals awaited their trial. Criminals were held here by over 400 years. The Prison Gate Museum is open from 10 AM till 5 PM and you pay 15 euros for one adult. right in front of the Hofvijver. So next to the Binnenhof you have a lookout tower and the entrance is free. So there you have the Grote Kerk, the Prison Gate Museum, Hofvijver. And there you have the Binnenhof. We are now walking through the Haagse Passage. Right next to the Grote Kerk you will find the Old City Hall of The Hague, a beautiful Renaissance building from the 16th century, and now it houses a gallery of historical paintings. Look how beautiful. Now we are walking down south to the Grote Markt and Chinatown. And here we are in Chinatown. So I'm gonna take the tram on Malieveld, but before we are going to Scheveningen, we first stop at the Monument of Oranje Hotel. It's a 50-minute drive with the tram. So there behind the trees you have Malieveld. So we hopped off at the Nieuwe Duinweg, and now we have a 10-minute walk to the monument of Oranje Hotel. It's a prison museum of World War II. So I chose the historical museum of Oranje Hotel as the activity that I wanted to do. But there are a lot of fun activities. You can do a boat trip on the canal around the city of The Hague, or you can visit one of the most visited amusement parks in the Netherlands, and it's called Maduro Dam. It's like Little Netherlands. So here we are. National Monuments Oranje Hotel. So the National Monument Oranje Hotel is the most important Nazi prison in the Netherlands. It was built between 1883 and 1886 and was the final destination for many prisoners such as resistance fighters, Jews, communists, Jehovah's Witnesses and black marketeers. The prisoners were sentenced to death here and executed by a firing squad. And next to this former Nazi prison, there is still a prison active. And this was the former entry gate. This is a prison cell in its original state. So that was a very interesting museum of Oranje Hotel. Now we are going to Scheveningen. So we have to follow this path. It's a 10-15 minute walk. So Scheveningen used to be a fishing village, but in the beginning of the 19th century it became a bathing resort, and slowly it was filled with luxury resorts, and now it's one of the top destinations for tourists in the Netherlands. It's only 50 minutes away from the urban center of The Hague. I visited Scheveningen once, a couple years ago. I participated on the European Championships beach race 8 years ago, I think. And the ex-pro cyclist Lars Boom, the Dutchman, he won the race.
Maar is ook wel bij lukken.
We are now walking here on the boulevard of Scheveningen. And here we have the food hall of Scheveningen. You really have everything here. Restaurants, shops, beach bars, fun activities to do. And of course, the pier with the Ferris wheel. Also on this side you see a lot. There we have a trampoline, playground. So you not only have a Ferris wheel, but also a zip line and bungee jumping. So there's someone going to jump. And there is a group surfing lesson going on. So there's really a lot going on here on the pier in Scheveningen. You can shop downstairs, eat something in a shop here and there. Also do something active like zip line or bungee jumping, or take surf lessons, or just go on the Ferris wheel. So there you saw some guys using the zip line. So you see that building there is a 5-star hotel called Amrad Kurhaus, beautifully located with a view of the North Sea. It was built at the beginning of the 19th century. In a couple of minutes we will have a closer look. Right in front of me is the Roman Catholic of Our Lady of Lourdes Chapel. And here we have the circus theater with the limousine of Frozen. And here you have the entrance of the 5-star hotel. So I think from here I'm going to turn around. Nothing better than some good, typical Dutch food. Kibblings with garlic sauce. It is really an endless boulevard of cozy beach bars. So guys, that's it for me here in the city of The Hague and the coastal town of Scheveningen. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and a reaction in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel LAWCATION, and I'll see you again, the LAWCATION. Ciao!
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.